Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gate of the Root on August 25th. As Venus crosses the moon once again, we relinquish our root chakra energy as we descend through the final gate of hell. And for this one, we will be releasing. That's all we have left. Root is about security and safety. So our security. So no more pretty dress. Now I am in my rags dress. As you can see, it's just rags. This is the dress that I wear whenever I am cleaning the house. So, and no more red, no more makeup, no more pretty nails. We are in the lowest level of hell. We have no more connection to God. We have no vision or hope for the future. We feel like we have no voice. We can't speak our mind. We can't say what we want to say. We have to hold back. We have no love or compassion left in us. No will. No desire. And now, no security. No safety. No foundation. No reason to live. This is hell, and some people live there. It's a state of mind, and I've lived there. And it's not easy. But yeah, we are at the root gate. In this gate, we go over the qualities of the root chakra. The root chakra is our grounding ability. It's our safety, our security, our foundation. It's a masculine energy. I want to say it's the lowest of the masculine energy, but there's nothing low about the beauty of the strong, steady, consistent, masculine energy that is the root. Of course, there are shadow, and we will go into that. But yeah, the root is all about safety, security. It rules everything from our tailbone down. So our legs are all ruled by the root chakra. And yeah, it's slow, dense energy, but that doesn't make it a bad energy. And just watch to the end of the video and you'll see. But yeah, it can be very chilled, relaxed, strong. Yeah, it's about grounding, rooting into the ground. There's this Indian concept of apana. Apana is a grounding energy. It's like the energy of gravity. Apana is the energy of gravity. It's like roots, and how roots go down into the ground. They seep into the ground, and it gives you strength. So yeah, our strength comes from our root chakra. So I'm going to go over different ways that our root chakra, signs that we have a weak root chakra, which I kind of do. But yeah, our root chakra is our foundation. It's our stability. So if you had a really bad, tumultuous childhood, especially the first 7 years of your life, if you have any trauma in the first 7 years of your life, you likely have a weak root chakra, and you likely need to do chakra work. So yeah, that's one sign of a weak chakra, is a tumultuous early childhood. And another sign of a weak root chakra is financial instability. Whenever you're unable to get your finances in order, you're unable to build a financial foundation because money goes as soon as it comes. It's money in, money out, and it's not steady money, and you're not sure you can't quite create steady money. This is signs that you have a weak root chakra, and working on your root chakra should help you be able to gain some financial stability. Another sign of a weak root chakra is trouble being consistent, unable to hold a schedule. Again, getting organized. And that's another sign of a weak root chakra, is unable to get organized, inconsistent, and unable to hold a schedule and stuff like that. You have a very weak root chakra, and you might want to look into healing your root chakra. And another sign of a weak root chakra, because this is your foundation, again, is family or tribe issues. You feel like you don't belong in your family. You feel like you don't belong in your tribe. Earlier I spoke about childhood, but now I'm talking about now, Are you able to get along with your family? Are you able to find your tribe and fit in? Can you find your belonging? If you have an inability to find your belonging, you have a weak root chakra. So the last signs that I will go over of a weak root chakra are the physical signs. And this would be anything with from the tailbone down. Think the 3 B's: blood, bones, and bowels. So any issue with the blood, the bones, or bowels. Blood is red, like the root chakra, and the bowels is ruled by the root chakra. It's the root. It's the last place that we go. It's the root. But and our bones are, the tailbone really does rule the rest of our bones. I mean, spiritually speaking. But yeah, issues with these, it means that you have an issue with the root chakra. And they say that scoliosis or bending spine is a lack of root chakra energy. That root chakra and healing the root chakra will help. They say that it's an overactive sacral chakra energy because, it's got that twist and flow, but the root is the strong. So working on your root chakra if you have bone issues or scoliosis issues, it couldn't hurt. But again, always consult your doctor with stuff like this and make sure that you know what you're doing. So yeah. But yeah, any issues with your legs, your feet, your tailbone, anything like that is signs of a root chakra issue. And even accidents, if you have an accident, spiritually, and you hurt your tailbone or your legs or something like that, it's telling you something. It's telling you to pay attention to your root chakra or something of that nature, right? So yeah, now I'm going to talk about foods that will help you heal your root chakra. Since I gave you weaknesses, I do want to give you stuff that will help you be able to at least start on your healing journey. Of course, I'm no doctor. Always consult your doctor and know what you're doing. And if you're allergic to something, please avoid it, If you don't like something on my list, find something that you like. The rules of a root chakra is that it will usually be red. And proteins are very important for healing the root chakra. So proteins, foods, red foods, and root foods. It's in the name, right? Root foods are very, very good for healing the root chakra. So with that being said, here is my list of foods to help you heal your root chakra. The first thing I want to say is tomatoes. Tomatoes are really good for root chakra healing, and tomato sauce, So yeah, tomato sauce and tomatoes, tomato juices, tomato soups, all that stuff, really good for the root chakra. Of course, whenever you put it in juice and soup form, then you're also healing your sacral. You'll find a lot of root chakra healing energies also heal the sacral. The root and the sacral, it's like they're this beautiful couple. They just love each other because the sacral is the feminine and the root is the masculine, and they just interact a whole lot. But yeah. So the other thing that is really good, really, really good for the root chakra is red meat, especially raw. I know some of y'all might be like, ew, but yes, it is so good for the root chakra, especially raw meat. If you can, yeah, if you can handle raw meat, or if you need root chakra healing and you enjoy that, I say go for it. Yes, it's very good. Of course, everything in moderation, guys. But yeah. Another really good healing food for the root chakra is red cherries and cherry juice. Again, in the juice form, we're now helping heal the sacral too. And red kidney beans, for those of you that cringed at the meat, red kidney beans are very, very good for you. And also beets. Beets is one of the things used in Impossible Burgers to stimulate the blood. And it's true, beets are very, very, very healing for our blood, for our root chakra. Very good. Beets and beet juice is really good for healing the root chakra. And cranberries and cranberry juice is also very good for the root chakra. Cranberries, very healing, full of all kinds of healing properties. So yes, cranberries and cranberry juice is very good for if you need to heal your root chakra. And of course, the root vegetables. I have to mention the root vegetables. They're not really red, but things like onions, potatoes, carrots, they're really, really good for healing the root chakra. But things like the onion, that's also our solar plexus and our root, and the carrot is our sacral and the root. So things like that. The potato is our solar plexus and the root. So it has like a combination. It's like I feel like root vegetables help heal all of our lower chakras, which we need so bad in this world today. So I think that root vegetables are very, very good, very, very healing. And the last but not least, I will say, is watermelon. Watermelon is really good for healing the root chakra. I mean, it could be very red. It's redder the better. But yes, of course, pink watermelon is so yummy. So yeah, watermelon is very good in healing for the root chakra. Okay, now I will mention animals that we can look to help us embody the root chakra energy and help us heal our root chakra energy, that can help show us the way of how to really be this root chakra energy, because that's what animals do for us. It's one of the many things animals do for us. So yeah, I want to speak on animals. So animals that embody this root chakra energy, they're very strong, they're very powerful, they're very slow going because they're not in a hurry, and yeah, very strong. So yeah, animals. The number one animal for the root chakra is the elephant. The elephant is a wonderful root chakra animal. And the bull, the ox, and the bull are also very good for healing and learning to embody that root chakra energy, that strong, powerful, la-di-da-di-da energy, So, yeah. And the turtle and the tortoise, the turtle's in water and tortoise is on land. Tortoise really embodies that root chakra energy of, I've got my home, I've got my, I take my home everywhere I go, and I take my time, and I love the tortoise. So the tortoise helps us embody and see this root chakra energy. And the porcupine is also a really good animal for the root chakra, along with the skunk. The skunk is actually very good for the root chakra. The skunk, they they're not really quick creatures, okay? And they can be wobbly when they walk, in porcupines too, you know? And they kind of embody the root chakra energy in that they will, you know, they're protective. So, yeah. And a mole, you know, a mole actually goes into the ground. It roots into the ground. So a mole can help us see this root chakra energy. So, yeah, guys, there you guys go. Yeah, those are our weaknesses and the foods and the animals to help us embody them. And now we will go into our root shadow on the next video.